This is Millennium. And I will public paradise. So tell me, how could I survive without you by my side? Somebody will public paradise. So tell me, how could I survive without you by my side? We're shooting to the sky. So tell me, how could I survive without you by my side? It's never really on our side. Never got a chance to try. And now we have to say goodbye. It's between us all it takes. Cause I don't wanna walk away. Tell me something's here to say. That we can find out the street. Like starlight in the dark. Even if it's not right now, we'll find a way back so far. Steps start to fade. Can be reached. dream come true. That nothing is gonna change. That love is I walk away. Tell me something's here to say that we can find it in the stars. Like starlight in the dark. Even if it's not right now. When all my steps start to can be can be retraced. Phoenix Radio with Millennium. What did you do to the person I love? I don't know you. I don't know because you're somebody new, and I just had enough. We just grew apart. There's no trust. He took it away. I don't believe what you say.
Right. So this, if you pull it straight up, it's a lot easier. Want to scoot it back? How about that? All right. In the name? I said, in your name? The name on the Uber. Oh, I'm Travis. Thank you. Let's go. After I'm in the car. Yeah. have some more process right now. I'm out of my normal pain meds.
It's the worst. We don't have the right stuff.
Taking 800 ibuprofen, but
Doesn't seem to work.
not really. Oxycodone. All the green lights. I did it, Jim.
It says 9:56, but by itself.
But I know light, I think it's 20 minutes.
Mm.
So it's about check. checking out here. Oh, come on.
I'm out here all night. Don't bother me. All right, Travis. You have a good night, okay?
The dead of night, lonely, broken satellite. I can see you struggling. These heavy hearts inside of us paid the price for trying to love. We're
That's just
still
that for you, and that's it.
recovering. Baby, you're okay. You stay fit. No. I'll let you go again. I'm not no, I'm not giving you up on me. Had plenty of loves that I left, never came back, but I will never leave you lonely like that. No, times have been tough, but it's you give me a shot. You hold me back, yeah, I will never leave you lonely like that. So I let you go. I'm not lonely like that. Radio. Yo, what's up, guys? This is Iridium, and this was Phoenix Radio. I've got one more track for the send off. I love you so much, and I hope to see you guys. See you next time. Peace.
When you're screaming loud, but you can't make a sound, you know it's only a dream. When your back is the ground and things turn around, you know it was only a dream. It's expensive when you're burning at the lights go out, you so beats. It's for your friends of me. It's clear it'll only get better, only get better. When you fall too far, get better, only get better. It's as bad as you think, even when you're pulling at the seams. When the lights go out, you still got me. Oh, 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 oh. Detours lead to barricades, and home is for your friends of fake. I'll be there to clear the way. Oh, oh, oh. Get on, get on, get on. Oh, oh, oh.
If you call, I'll say when you're, I'll be there. If you call, I will say it's you. When you're, I'll be there. I will say it's you. I will say it's you. Your Exodus Tritonal with your Tritonia. That was In Your Eyes by Rookhazer and Gregos. Such a deep record. As we move into the final stretch of today's show, things are getting darker and a little bit more mysterious. Here's Thisma and Sam Rose with Stranger on Armada Electric Elements. Are you waiting on a Michelle?
Yes.
Michelle, you're right here, guys. I found.
Thank you. Come on. You can figure it out. There you go.
Go to the other side. You'll know. We got lucky. We left a few minutes early because everyone's like, "Oh, you'll never get. It'll take a half hour to an hour," and I was like, "Oh."
Yep. Leave now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah. Or they said to walk to like another parking lot over at Howard Hughes or wherever.
Yep. It could be a chaos mess. That's why I get here early. Just do a premiere ride and then go.
Yeah.
Like it.
You like this car?
Love this car. No gas forever.
Especially here because y'all's got.
I don't even care if gas is $2. I don't even care if gas is free. Really like this car. Love this car. Drives itself. Electricity's cheap.
Yeah,
No
what is
mechanic.
built up into like recharge?
At home, it's about, let's see, I had to take a guess. Maybe at home it's like $2 to go from 10 to 80%, maybe 250.
And how many miles you get on that?
262 on an 80% charge. Real world miles about 225, depending on other
City or
yeah
highway?
city highway. About 225 real world miles. If you're at a supercharger to go to 10 to 80%, it's about 20 minutes. It costs you about $12.
Really?
Yes. So if you put in some perspective, it's about 400 miles you get for $20, maybe 25
And it
bucks.
doesn't get extremely hot in here with the ceiling.
No, not at all. I
It's
think,
funny because we don't have.
We're from Florida.
okay, you guys have plenty of chargers there.
Yeah, we have plenty of charge.
Alright.
Our son actually works for Lucid.
Poor guy.
He works for research and development.
Mhm.
So, he says, "Not that you don't."
Which one? Lucid? Yeah, Lucid for sure. I mean, I think they're overpriced. I mean, they have good powertrains, which is their drive
That
motor.
is what he said. That's what he does.
Yep.
And he builds the program and everything to read the manuals for repair work and everything. And
He should go work for Tesla.
he's 20. He just turned 27, and
He's been out here almost. Well,
he came out here when he was 23. He came out when he was 23. Lives in San Francisco and Union City out there. So
That's where I'm from, Bay Area.
Yeah.
Bay.
He's closer to Union City.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he works in there, research development, does all that stuff. He drives what he's driving out there now is a 1984.
Well, he bought a motorcycle.
He rides a Harley,
Nice.
number one, and then he drives up to work in a 1984 Chevy C10 pickup truck with a big V8 in it.
It's just gas guzzler.
With the headers and everything.
Yeah.
That's what we build. I build cars, and he shipped it out there. I think he shipped it out there last Thanksgiving. But yes,
He's paying a lot for gas.
oh my goodness. He likes his Harley because he's getting lane split or something.
Yep.
Going with.
You can lane split legally in California and Hawaii. Is the only two states now that can do it. Which studies shown that lane splitting is safer for motorcycles.
That's what
Yeah,
he
that's
said.
what he said when you pull up to a light and things like that.
And it
Yep.
scared me to death.
I always pull in front of lights all the time. And I lane split at 25, 20 miles an hour. It's not like I go like 50.
Oh, see, in Florida, they lane split at 75, 90.
Yeah, I can do
But
that.
it's legal. It's illegal.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. You have to go, I think, no more than 35 miles an hour.
We're on the interstate. I can hear him coming, and I'll be talking.
I had one day that I literally was putting my signal on to go over and looked behind me, and there was nothing there, and looked again before I went over.
And he was there.
Thank God I did, because I would have slammered it.
And he comes through.
He came through the center of cars.
So in Florida, in the fast lane, and what we call the far left lane,
Yeah.
then they have the two double lines.
Yes.
They think that's
We
the
call
motor.
that the
We
bike
call that the
lane. It's like
motorcycle
the
lane.
big
Oh,
joke.
perfect.
It's not.
But we call
But
it
we call it the bike lane.
because they do it all the time.
So they're like, oh, he's coming out the bike lane.
Yeah. So he has about 3 feet in between those cars.
Yep.
And he just
If that.
lays that.
Is it really cool? It's not suited.
I've seen guys come through there doing 100 plus.
But
Yeah, I
you
can
don't
do that.
realize, like, if you look and there's no one there, and then you blink and keep going, and they come up through that very moment, they're dead.
Yeah, I just think if you do lane split, I just think you should do it cautiously
Smart.
and smart.
That is smart.
You do it at 75 and somebody comes across that lane. I've been hit by that by even 45 miles an
I
hour.
was rolling at 90. That kid did that to me that day, and there would have been no way for me to stop, because it would have been unfortunate. Because, buddy, if it's me or you,
It's him all the time.
it's you.
It's motorcycle
You're
all the time.
losing.
Yep. Agreed.
Don't you slow down the motorcycle?
He does, which is why it scares me to death, and which is why he was told when he lived in my home he was never allowed to have a motorcycle. And then he moved to California.
He's like, yeah.
And
I'm
bought
like,
a
No, he called his father and said, I want to buy a motorcycle. What do you think Mom's going to say? And he said, Mom's going to tell you no. And he goes, but she said I could buy it if I didn't live in her house. He goes, so you answered your own question.
correct.
And then we still not. We didn't go buy the motorcycle.
Yeah. But we didn't. You did. Don't get it twisted. Damn.
Yeah, they love to run the red lights here, block the intersections
And
here.
they are. And
Wait,
it's like
Yeah.
Florida, though. Florida's the same way.
It's bad here. I'm never like I come from Texas too, and
okay. So yeah, this is
Yeah,
definitely
well,
different.
yeah, it's just I don't get it. I just take my time. Like I'm in no
Yeah.
rush.
It's like the second the light turns green. They do that in Florida. It's like,
Well,
dude,
I don't do it
just
because
turned green.
somebody
I
else
want to make sure nobody else is running
trying to
around.
beat the light for one reason or another. Me, one split second when that light turns green to make sure that car that's coming the other way is he actually going to stop.
Oh no, I agree with that. I'm just saying in the sense of people just love to run the red lights.
Oh yeah,
And they just block intersections all day here, and I'm just like, dude,
you know.
it's just patience.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just these cars are great.
This car for you.
Nice.
I
don't get a lot
Well,
of
she's a speed.
I gotta.
It drives itself. I relinquish all speed and all patience. Or not. There's no road rage anymore. I just let the car do its thing. And I'm just like,
Oh,
oh
you letting it drive itself now?
yeah, been doing that since since you guys got in the car.
So you put that in the map in the thing, and it just goes where it's going.
Yep. I'm not doing anything. No braking, no accelerating, no turning on signal, no nothing.
I'm noticing how it brakes so nice and smooth.
I have a Q60.
Now I gotta ask you. I can tell.
Of course. How much does it cost?
Yeah.
$59,000 with taxes and fees.
Are you
and
shitting me?
and full self drive.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Yeah, because my Infinity.
So if you look at
definitely.
that's with full self drive taxes and everything here in the state of Nevada. I don't know about
We live in
tech,
Florida.
I don't know about Florida's taxes, but I know they have no state income tax. But
What is this?
it's a Tesla Model Y. I think this one. I think it's like 39,000, just regular one.
See about your damn word now.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Yeah, they're cheap.
No, they're not cheap per se,
They're
but
cheaper.
they are
Well, my
affordable.
Q60.
So let
What
me
did I
ask
say
you.
for my Q60?
What pay $60,000 for the show on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Turbo.
Oh yeah, you could have got this car.
Well,
Long
mine's a
range.
2022,
Oh, this
but
is
I only have 25,000 miles on it. So
Twin turbo.
Infinity wants it back like
engine,
nobody's
twin
business.
turbos and all that.
I mean, can your twin turbos do this?
Oh no.
You
Yeah.
can do a little.
No.
400 horsepower. But this is what how many horsepower is this thing?
I don't know.
It is a foot pound of torque. You got the most of the torque. This is ridiculous.
0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And the performance is more faster.
Right.
Now, when you do the faster, does that?
I don't like to do the fast.
But when you do, does that decrease your battery?
Yes.
a lot
Just
more?
like if you step on the gas, right? You go 100 miles an hour, it's going to take up the engine. It's actually
Just like
40.
that.
Yeah. So actually, the rear wheel drive, actually, excuse me, the one that I have is 4.60 to 60, 327 on the miles. On the long range rear wheel drive, which is only one motor in the back, is only $37,500.
That's what.
And if you get
This one has two, you have motor in the front and the back.
correct,
So it's more like it's
it's an all-wheel drive.
all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive. The one that's a single motor is a rear-wheel drive only, and that gets 357 miles.
I told you the lady across the
Our neighbor across the street, they just moved, but she had a Volvo or something, and she got rid of it. Got a white.
No, she had a Volkswagen that her husband stayed under.
Yeah, so the squirrels started.
No, I think he just likes to work on shit.
Well, anyway, now she has a white Tesla. And we were like, she get that, but then again, you're in Florida. I mean, well, there's Florida that could just. I always thought these things was like hundreds of thousands, 100,000.
Some are.
They were higher too.
Some are.
Weren't they?
Yeah, some are. Like
Yeah.
the Model S, yeah, Model X, yeah, high 80s, high 80s.
Okay.
Yeah, high 80s. But this one right here is $37,500. And if you get the full self drive, that's $8,000. So $45,500 plus
What
taxes.
plans do you have to have? You have to have
Nothing.
Okay.
Nope,
What's
there's
your
no plans.
insurance on it?
$250 a month.
What's the maintenance?
None. Rotating tires, adding windshield washer fluid, and changing your tires. There's a 2022 Model Y that I have. has 110,000 miles. The only thing I've done is what I
Oh, you have more than one?
I have 6.
Well,
And you're asking why, right?
Yeah.
no.
Because sooner or later, these cars can be able to drive themselves, and they're going to be able to make me money 24/7, picking
Where
people
are
up.
you sleeping?
No, not me sleeping, just with nobody being behind the wheel.
That's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. While you're sleeping,
Oh, yeah.
you can have the cars out on the road.
Yeah.
Doing what you could be doing right now. At
Correct.
home.
So I have 6 cars that are going to be making me money nonstop, anywhere in the range of $60,000 to $120,000 gross, $30,000 to $60,000 in net profit after every.
You put thought in this.
Yes, I did. I put thought in this for the last 3.5, 4 years. This is why I work constantly. My wife and I work constantly.
Yeah.
Because she's in California, and we both have good jobs.
Okay.
Yes, we both have good jobs, and we're almost like top 1% of married couples in the country. So that's all we do is work and then grab cars. Sooner or later, we can retire early and do whatever we want.
You just sold me.
Smart man.
I'm gonna go call my son and say I was in a Tesla.
I know.
And it was a
And
lot
tell
better
him,
than
tell him to be jealous. Grab the handle, push your thumb on the button.
did.
Yep.
We're not buying a Lucy. I'm not buying a Lucy.
Yeah, why would you want to buy it? Look at this.
And it's twice as much money.
I know it's twice as much money. All right, guys. You're welcome. Yeah, chill out.
This is the See how it sounds minutes later.
Your voice is static in the air. These echoes feel like home. Echoes feel like home. I reach for you, but you're not there.
I really like this. So I'm gonna pass it on.
Sing, you know, the way it goes on. See you when I close my eyes. Always in the sky. You're my star. So sing, you know, the way it goes on and on and on. And when you're gone, I know the beat goes on and on and on. And when you're gone, the heartbeat goes on and on and on. And when you're gone, I know the beat goes on. Shining Giles and Casey Cook and their track Beat Goes On. You're locked in the Aoki's house with me, Steve Aoki. Make sure you guys follow me on my socials. All the pics and videos from my recent gigs, everything's at Steve Aoki. Plus, you can text me directly at 844-675-6547. And don't forget, guys, I started a gaming channel on my YouTube. I'm going live on that channel at Steve Aoki Gaming. Check it out. I'm trying to break 1,000 subs. We just started. It's fresh. It's new. And definitely, if you're one of my fans and you love gaming, this is the channel for you guys to follow.
In the mix with Steve Aoki.
Okay, dropping a debut on the show right here, Trumpet and Amanda Joy. New release right here. Heart Already Broken.
You got the legend that you hold me. Ready get doused in your car. You bought a ticket to the movies, but you never quite be like home. It's like I don't even notice. You call it love, I call it hope. Tell me I'm emotional, too busy falling. Can't break a heart already broken. It's like I don't even notice. You call it love, I call it hope. Tell me Yeah, well, I was too broken. I guess this shit ain't working. 6 months out, I'll do it. We judge that you come off. That shit wasn't even. With TV radio. Flip right. Look left, look right. Whipping the sauce when I cook like. Look left, look right. Whipping the sauce when I cook like. Look left, look right. I come with a hook right. Look left, look right. It's with a angle, look left. Look left, look right. Look right. Whoa, whoa, look left, look right. Whoa, look left, look right. Look left, look right. Come with a hook right. Look right. Look left, look right. Look left, look right. Come with a hook right. Look right. Look right. Whipping sauce when I cook like. Look left, look right. Come with a hook right. Look left, look right. It's what I look like. Look left, look right. Look right. Whoa, whoa, look left, look right. Look left, look right. Look left, look right. Come with a hook right. Look like. This is the air. Radio. Now, the game is the way. Rise up the vote, mad like the Hulk when it's money on the line, everybody's involved. Rise up the vote, mad like the Hulk when it's money on the line, everybody's involved. Like the Hulk when it's money on the line, everybody's involved. Rise up the vote, like the Hulk when it's money on the line, everybody's involved. Rise up the vote, like the Hulk when it's money on the line, everybody's involved. Rise up the vote, like the Hulk when it's money on the line, everybody's involved. Like the and everybody's involved. It's a Denmark throwback from last year, released on our new noise label. That's Av and Money on Life. You listen to Aoki's House, me, Steve Aoki, and I mentioned it on last week's show that I'll be dropping my brand new album, Hero Quest 3 Paragon, which features collaborations with David Guetta, Sam Felt, Chapter and Verse, Oscar Maida, Lucas and Steve, and a whole host more. Make sure you guys check into next week's show to hear some of those new releases from the album. In the mix with Steve Aoki. And we're going to get right back to the music with the latest new noise release. This is Tristan Chance featuring That 808 Nasty. Get nasty.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I shall talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys next Thursday coming up. Thursday, Friday.